What is the word? What is the word? We're back with another video. Alright, so what we got here for us today is Valorant. Today, um, we will be taking you all through just a little tips, tricks, and know-hows that you could do to help you play better in Valorant. Um, So let's go ahead and start this baby off. My biggest thing off the jump was that I had to change where my walk and where my crouch was. To me personally, I had to do that because it is in Valorant, you don't play against bots. All real people, all online. So they're listening to your footsteps. For sure, for sure. So I had to put my crouch on my caps because if you don't know, when you walk slow and shoot, that brings your recoil down. When you crouch and shoot and stop walking altogether, your recoil is bare minimum. So it is important that you set your keybinds up to where you're perfectly set to where you can crouch, stop walking, shoot, get your head taps and your body shots, and then boom, keep it pushing without hopefully losing your life in this game because it unfortunately sucks a lot. So let me show you what my keybind scheme is. Most of it the same way it's supposed to be. You know, my push to talk I have on my U and V, and then I've changed my map to my left shift since I don't really ever look at my map in this. You really don't have a reason to if you just know where people are planting at, you know, all that good stuff, and you can track people down, then you don't really need the map. So, we didn't really do anything here for our graphics or anything. Um, it's giving us max 144 FPS in the menus, 60 in the game, and then background. But I really didn't tweak with these settings because my game actually runs perfectly fine just the way it is. So I left all my settings alone. Um, I did change my monitor. This is my primary monitor. I did change it to this one since my on monitor actually has a higher refresh rate than my other. But this is where you can change your graphics quality. Like I said, I didn't change mine. I think mine came in all the way at low, so I just left them there. If they didn't and yours started on high, you can change them to low. That'll boost your FPS even more. But I can even go ahead and show what my FPS is looking like. And last thing I'll say, do, and show you is going to be this crosshair yet again. So the sniper scope is a generic crosshair. For your primary and your aim down sights, I left them conjoined. I went to my advanced options and I actually imported a profile code, which you can easily do. It's a lot easier than what it probably will sound like. You're probably like, the fuck? What is it? What is a crosshair profile code? Well, easily just go on Google, type in Valorant crosshair profile codes, and then you can go to the first link. You can go to other ones like this, Tracker Network. I know I just went to PC Games, and you get, oh, can get small ones like that. You got thousands and thousands of different ones you can download. If you prefer, sorry about the intrusion. My Internet Explorer just started doing the thing again. And if y'all know, it did that one thing. Started to, at least. But this is actually the best one right here because it shows you what you're going to be downloading. So this is actually where I came to get my reticle, and I simply just attached a small one. I think it was one just about as, I think 10Z. I think this is the exact one I did. And then you can even edit it even further. They got this big one, well, windmill. You can still take it into Valorant. You can edit it even further if you want to. I do not recommend these big reticles because it will become more of an intrusion when you're playing the game than anything. So, for example, you can click on it, and then you'll click right here, just under where the crosshair is, and you're gonna do that one. Then you're gonna go ahead and hit copy code. And once you copy the code, you can go ahead, click out of there. You can exit out of here if you're happy, satisfied. And then you can go right here to import profile code. And then you can just do your control V, and that'll be your import code right there. But I like my crosshair, so we're gonna leave it as is. Those are all the little tips and tricks you can use to get ahead right here. Just the crosshair alone, that'll be that could probably help a lot. That definitely helped me. So with that being said, let's go ahead. We're gonna jump into a game so I can give you some actual gameplay, actual tips and tricks that will actually help you prevail in Valorant if you're trying to be an aspiring Valorant pro, looking to be an esports pro. Valorant is actually built a lot like CSGO as far as the shooting game mechanics go. And I'll show you what that means. Like, shooting, ducking, dodging, stuff like that. So you start out with, I think it's these agents here. You start out with these, and then you get to unlock one after about your first or second game. So I went ahead and I unlocked this gentleman with the blonde hair, but Phoenix is my go-to, simply because Phoenix is a powerhouse. Phoenix has the power to bring himself back from the dead. Well, more so like, yeah, like if you get shot and die, he'll come back from the dead immediately. And then two curveballs, which what they do is they'll curve around a corner left or right to blind people. And then a flame wall that can heal you while also dodging the enemies, but also damages your enemies and damages your teammates. So you have to be careful with that. Important. Don't ever go ahead and buy another gun on the first round. What you want to do is you want to go ahead and get your light shield and make sure you have your protection. Then you want to make sure you get your firewall and at least one curveball. You can even pick up other people's guns if you want to. That's if they don't care, you don't care, blah, say blah. The main pistol you start out with actually has two fire selections. On your left mouse click, it's going to be your single fire. On your right mouse click, you get a triple fire. Now the triple fire acts a lot like the shotgun, so you would want to save that for when you're up close on someone, because you're going to want to be able to fire in rapid successions. Now seeing as they all came B and no one came around this way, then we already know they are more than likely going mid to A.
Play around the slow fields and we're fine.
So here we are back again. We're gonna make sure we get the heavy shield this time with the curveball. And now is the point where we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna upgrade to the ghost because we have a lot more damage with the ghost than we do with the classic. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna upgrade to the ghost. Now seeing as they pushed A, they'll probably push A again. Now this could be wrong. Let's see. Like I said, we could always be wrong.
Reloading. Last player standing.
Going up. Careful now.
One enemy
No
remaining.
charges left. Flash.
30 seconds left.
Deep breaths, everyone. Your hearts are pounding.
Alright, alright. Now here's where you have your credits for the game. This is what you'll know if you'll be able to afford what you need. You always want to make sure you have your heavy shield for protection. Depending on your character, you're gonna want to make sure you have your abilities. If you don't really play with your abilities, then it doesn't make any difference. Seeing as I don't have enough for a gun, we're gonna go ahead with this silenced pistol, higher DPS.
Spike planted. One dead.
The two single-handed best guns in this game, well, I can't say three, are going to be the Vandal, Phantom, Spectre. Vandal and Phantom are the ARs that Phantom, I believe, comes with a suppressor, so it's a better recoil. Less damage though.
Last player standing.
And then the Vandal, this is the Vandal he's using actually right here. And a Phantom is actually
So bad, it's not even funny.
the Spectre. The Spectre is actually a SMG AR. Wait, what's hilarious? See, Vandal, Phantom, Suppressor, even better recoil, and Spectre, SMG, even better recoil, Silencer. So we're gonna go with the Phantom, Vandal, and we got all of our abilities. This is what the ideal setup will be. And if we can get the Ghost or a Sheriff with it, then yes, yes, yes.
Here.
Here.
Here. Stand down.
See how they squat and shoot? Well, this person isn't. They don't really have to if they don't want to, I'm guessing. Very important. It is very important though. Squat
I'll get right back up.
and while you're not moving and then focusing on your target and shooting, you greatly reduce the recoil. It's amazing.
Need a drop. drop.
Let me show you how the boss does it. Watch your eyes. Killed them. Come on, let's go.
Enemy spot.
Spike planted.
No, you don't. Get out of here. Enemy spotted. B. Cutting through.
One enemy remaining.
Let's see what I did. Squat, shoot. Squat. Let me stop sounding like some coach. But it is very important. It does help. That is the basis. There are a lot of characters in this game. There are a lot of different ways to play these characters.
Thank you.
So there's a lot of improvising that can be done, but remaining tactical is always important for sure. Most important, if you're gonna play Phoenix, if you're gonna bend a corner, throw that curveball down. Bend that corner.
Face your fear!
Enemy spotted B. Reloading.
Spike planted. One enemy remaining.
Reloading.
Spike is on A. Spike is on A. Spike is on A. Wow, good clutch last second defuse. Oh my goodness.
Once more into battle. I'm not tired. Are you?
Another good thing about Phoenix is along with the wall that heals himself, like I did my ultimate, I died and I came back and I was able to kill someone. What did I die again? No, I killed someone. You can also use your E attack, which actually produces a fireball, but this fireball is different. It hurts enemies and heals you in a single spot.
You fought well. One enemy remaining.
See how the recoil is crazy when you just spray?
What must be done?
It's important. If you can, tap it, tap it, tap it. Slow it down and tap it. See, your enemy is also going to be trying to focus on you. So, you can even aim down sights on some guns. Some of them I don't. Oh, actually, most guns, yeah, you can. I think it's just one of the pistols. Two of the pistols you can't. And this is even better if you can get a solid shot on them and you can sit still long enough.
Enemy spotted.
standing.
Your duty is not over.
As you know, you have some characters that are meant for tanks, some that are meant to be medics, some that are meant to be trackers, show where the enemy
One
is.
enemy remaining.
Oh my goodness, good double kill.
You want me serious? You got it.
That just about covers it all. That just about covers it all. Do appreciate you for tuning in. Hopefully these tips, tricks, and everything will help you guys out. If you guys have any more questions, comments, concerns, dislikes, anything, you can always just give me a shout
Watch your
or reach out to me and let me know if there's anything else I can help you with.
flash.
Hopefully I'll have some more good or even better quality content in soon.
Reloading.
Dang. Anyway, appreciate you guys. Y'all have a good one.